iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. Kaizer Chiefs celebrating their 53rd birthday. The most important football club in the history of South African football losing tonight against Sekhukhune. Machaka, our analyst as always. Okay, the missing link was missing today. It's fair to say that Caleb, the Black Panther, was missing today. Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm not sure if he has recovered yet. But firstly, let me just say happy birthday from injuries. Because I think the last time that he played, he got injured. So I'm not sure if he was forced to be in the starting 11. You answer Athazwane and the technical team. But according to my views, the opinion, he hasn't recovered fully so that he can be in the starting lineup and don the Kaizer Chiefs jersey that we love so much. So it's up to them, Gulux. So yeah, he didn't do well.
Happy birthday, Chiefs.
Yeah, happy 53rd birthday to the Clama boys. Let me acknowledge the ground forces of the Clama boys, the ground breakers of Amakos, the people who made Kaizer Chiefs where it is at the moment. I'm talking about the years of the players, the great players. I'm not going to mention names. The great supporters that stood the taste of time supporting the Clama boys. You understand? Traveling all over, making sure that, you know what, they put smile on the faces of the supporters, my friend. And even the Dr. Kaizer Mutau and others as well. I'd like to say thanks very much, even though we didn't do well tonight. But, birthday is a birthday in Gulux. You can't postpone birthday. So I'd like to say thanks to everybody. Yeah, who we are today because of Bona Batubal.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks very much for that.
Yeah. Why was the missing link missing today? Was it because of lack of supplier, or you're still sticking with the Storisa injury? And basically, just look at the full performance of your team as well.
Yeah, Ngulux, yes. Apart from injury, Ngulux, the pitch was not conducive for on the day. I'm not sure what happened with FMB, but let me say to you, before I came here, I was expecting a tough game against Sekhukhune. Remember, we played the last game that we played in May, where we beat them by a goal scored by Mpatlele at Ellis Park Stadium. They gave us a run for our money. Because even the passes of accuracy, they were above Kaizer Chiefs. Ball position, if you can check the last game that we played against them, ball position, they were also above us. Everything they did correct, only thing that was left, it was them to put the ball in the back of the net. So I was not surprised, based on the statistics that I've seen in the last game in May. So I knew that it's going to be tough again. But that's what I'm saying. I indeed we missed some few chances, but in the first half, I could see that both teams were not playing maybe according to the plan of the coaches, because there was nothing to smile about on the field of play. But come second half, I think the school got into a goal. That's where Kaizer Chiefs came, and even the change that Athazwane made in the second half. Even with Shabala, I'm not sure why they can't start with him, as you could see. After coming back in the second half, he made some great chances, putting Chiefs maybe being able to, maybe you can score 1 and 2 goals, but it was not meant to be in Gulukse on the day. We can't fault the coach, because the players, they are them who are playing on the field of play. So they didn't take their chances. What a birthday for Amakosi because of the birthday.
Yeah, you blame the pitch itself. What do you think of the people that are there at the stadium as well? They're there to support the team 53rd birthday, an iconic football club, the best football club actually in South Africa ever in the history of South African football. The most famous, the most valuable brand, an iconic jersey, gold and black, beautiful football club. Today they come to the stadium, 53rd birthday. It's a loss for them. What do you have to say to them?
Yeah, I believe it's a sad day for them, Ngulux, coming in large numbers to come and support the Clama boys. As I've said to you, Ngulux, that is why I'm saying I'm happy about those who have stood the test of time to support the Kaizer Chiefs. Yesterday's Kaizer Chiefs, not today's Kaizer Chiefs that we see at the moment. So people that they support the Kaizer Chiefs, they know what is Chiefs all about. So I feel sorry for them. The birthday, I think others, they even bought their own cakes to come and celebrate with the boys, and even to Kaizer Mutau and everybody involved. It was not meant to be tonight, guys. But what I like to say to them, it's football. anything can happen. They might just go back with the cakes that they have. They mustn't eat the cakes. They might just go back home and make sure that, it's football. I mean, it's nothing we can do, Ngulux. Nothing we can do at the moment. But as I've said to you, my brother, it's a game of football. You lose some, you win some. But on the day, we're expecting a win against Sekhukhune. But I knew that it's going to be a hard nut to crack. For Sekhukhune, you can't take chances against Sekhukhune because they always play well when they play against us. I'm not sure about other teams. A loss is the loss. We take it, go look, so then we move on. I think we are preparing for next season.
Last week you were saying only Kaizer Chiefs can stop Sundowns. Now all of a sudden you are saying you are preparing for next season.
As I've said, yes, the only team that can stop Sundowns is Kaizer Chiefs. Did I say this season? I've not mentioned this season. Don't put the words into my mouth, my brother. I just said, even it could be next season. It could be maybe another season.
5 years time.
Yes. So, you understand? So I'm saying, Ngulux, we are preparing ourselves for next season.
How many matches have we played this season?
I think it's 14.
Tonight was number 15.
Number 15, yeah.
So it's the halfway mark. The gap between you and Sundowns is 13 points, if I'm not mistaken. And we are done, we are saying next season.
My friend, we must be honest. In football, we must be honest to yourself. You understand? It's my opinion, Nguluxi. What I like to say is, the league is gone, my friend, once again. I mean, I must be honest with you. The league is gone. I mean, if you want to chase Sundowns, you must be on the level of Sundowns, the quality that they have, the football that they play. You could even see week in, week out, they are doing well. Well, now you are still trailing Sekhukhune and other teams. So you expect to catch Sundowns. How can you catch them while, they can't lose even 5 games in a row, you understand, in order to catch them. So I'm saying right to Nguluxi, let's give Arthur Zwane and technical team space. So they must prepare the team fully. And one thing that I like about Kaizer Chiefs now is they should promote these youngsters into the senior team. That's all what you want, my brother.
Okay, there you go. That's Kaizer Chiefs losing to Sekhukhune. Of course, you know which one is a big team and which one is a small team. But of course, the result does not reflect that. It doesn't always happen that way in South African football, that the one you expect to win, the one you expect to lose sometimes. Except when it's Sundowns. That when you watch their games, they win because they're supposed to win. The teams that are playing against them lose because they're supposed to lose. Not with other teams. Chiefs lost, Orlando Pirates lost, all within a space of a few hours. iDiskiTimes, iDiskiTV, World Sports Betting. Thank you for watching us.